but it's clam juice basically. And how they do that, of course, they take the clams and squeeze them in. But those chicken wings, wow, absolutely just wow. That's all I can say. Best wings I've ever had for sure. Hello, it's King in Vancouver, and the sun's finally out, so I'm excited about that. It's been raining for the last few days, and apparently we also had a minor earthquake a couple nights ago, but it happened at 4:30 a.m. so no one noticed. That's all right though. But yeah, they're always due for an earthquake here on the west coast, whether it be in Vancouver or LA. Anyways, so today I want to try this udon place that I've heard a lot about. I believe it's called Muragame or Muragame. What are those names? I'll put it up on the screen, or I'll pronounce it correctly later. But they're supposed to have amazing udon noodles that are like, you know, made on the premises. You know, they're fresh and great. It's apparently part of a chain that is all over the place, but there's only one location, I think, in Canada. So I'm very excited to give this a try. Yes.
Do you mind grabbing that tray, please?
Oh, that would be helpful. Awesome, amazing. Thank you. And there's other things to enjoy here too, but for now, maybe the chicken karaage, that'd be fun to try. And here is my beef udon. I thought I'd just give that a try. And now I think I probably should have gotten a large bowl, but I wasn't totally sure how big they'd be. So this seems pretty cool. And I think it was like $10, and then the chicken karaage, or however it's pronounced, I'm not sure, but usually it's basically just fried chicken bits. I saw that looked really tasty, so $3.99 there. And yeah, so this is a really affordable, you know, it's pretty cheap. So and nothing in Vancouver is cheap, so if you need a cheap meal, drop by here. Definitely very excited for this. So all right, let's try a little bit of the beef first. Oh my god, that's so good. There are toppings and stuff, and sauces, but I didn't add any. I just want to give it, you know, I want to try it in pure unadulterated form. And so far, that's delicious. I mean, the beef is so tender. Oh my god, absolutely delicious. All right, let's see how these udons are. Noodles are beautiful, nice and springy, good texture to them. They're holding on to sauce really well, and the soup just, I can tell that soup is delicious already. Perfect. I'm definitely finishing that soup for sure. But yeah, I mean, if you guys haven't had udon noodles before, I highly recommend them. They're just a rice noodle, if you don't know what they are. So the noodle is just made of rice, in essence. But it's very similar to, it's like it's a thicker and more slippery spaghetti, if you think of it that way. And to ask you if you want green onions on top, I like them, so I would recommend them. But if you don't like green onions, avoid them. But, well, I can't wait to dive into that even more. But let's try the fried chicken here. Awesome. Perfect. It always amazes me. While we kind of think of fried chicken as an American food, the Japanese and the Koreans do it so well. Do it so incredibly well. So if you ever get a chance to have Korean fried chicken or Japanese fried chicken, just jump on it. So good. And very different than the fried chicken that you know in the US and Canada. And just super crispy as well, so absolutely fantastic. took a closer look at the fried chicken. More of the noodles. The obligatory noodle pull scene. Sexy, sexy. but yeah, let's see if I can. If anyone wants to commentate on my chopstick skills, I know they're the worst. My family made fun of me my whole life about it, and my friends or anyone that sees me use them. So, but they work for me, so I don't care. So good, but don't burn your stuff on the broth. It's a little hot. So, and the restaurant you can kind of see is a big space, lots of seating. And the way you do it, as you kind of saw me fumbling around in there, is you just go up to the front, you order it almost like cafeteria style, get everything you want, go pay for it, and then find a seat. So pretty simple, pretty quick, very efficient. So drop on by. Muragame, why am I forgetting the name? Muragame udon. And I've also noticed a lot of restaurants have a tendency not really to print their name on the inside of the establishment. So oftentimes I'll go into a place, not know where I am, and kind of wonder, where am I? And strangely enough, it's not even usually, oftentimes it's not even printed on the menu, which I find really, really strange. So anyways, if you're a restaurant, print the name of your restaurant inside, because there's a good chance that someone may have either wandered in or been brought there and they don't know where the hell they are. So that's a free tip from me to you. And if you enjoyed, like and subscribe. But yeah, I'll eat the rest of this and I'll let you know how it all continues going. I just realized I'm wearing a white shirt for this. Don't wear a white shirt. It's similar to not wearing a white shirt to eat pasta, because you might get it on your shirt. Yeah, the broth may eventually end up. So I'm gonna do what I always do when I'm eating pasta. Hopefully this helps. There you go. Should have done that from the beginning. I'm not gonna look. I don't want to know whether or not it's actually splashed on me. It probably has. Oh well, that's all right though. Little soup never hurt anyone, unless you're allergic to it, in which case. Wow. I'll say it again, like, the beef is just so tender, and so flavorful. Alright, so when you get to this level of broth, what do? You stop? Of course not. Not when it's delicious. So let's dive on in. Oh, great soup. Don't waste it. So I spent many hours and days making it, so jump on it. How's that? Alright. Good thing I had this. Look at all these little splash marks. Okay. That was awesome. And if you can't see the lettering at the bottom of your bowl, keep drinking. Keep drinking. So we're headed to Score on Davie, which is right there, and they're famous for their outrageous Caesars, we'll call it. It's like a Caesar meal, and for those who don't know what Caesars are, they're like a Canadian drink. Oh, there's little pictures of it. It's a Canadian drink. It's kind of like a Bloody Mary but spicier, and they put the infamous clam juice into it. Clamato, yeah, but it's clam juice basically. And how they do that, of course, they take the clams and squeeze them in. Whoever was the first person to drink clam juice, I don't know, they're crazy. But either way, let's check this out. So It'll be fun. So score on Davie.
But this is the menu. So mac and Caesar, deep fried mac and cheese balls, corn dogs on the corn dog, and liquid hot wings on the 8 and all fine. Egg McCaesar, ham and egg cheese, grilled cheese Caesar thing. Caesar with prawns and bacon wrapped scallop. That would be interesting. And then of course the Royale with chesa, which is you got basically a hamburger on the Caesar. I try to decide which one's more ridiculous, but it's a tough one. It's a tough one. Alright, so we're building King Travel Eat Drink Vancouver. We're getting there. We'll do hey. We'll need that eventually. Oh, we don't need more of that. So at some point we'll need another E. I don't remember how do I spell Vancouver. Oh. And then use V. And then
You need an R.
R. How close are we? Vancouver, there we go. Done. Woo, well done. Team effort. Give it on that guy. Yeah, it's just the lighting's not so good, so I was like, woo, just to get a few shots. Look at that. So this is the Caesar with the onion rings, the shrimp and scallops wrapped in bacon somewhere in there. Cheers.
How is it?
Caesar's good. It's just tricky to eat. Do you want an onion ring? Or do you want like a shrimp, or take whatever you want?
Onion ring.
Yeah, I'm gonna take one of these first. Not bad. Two. Now I can get to the drink. Alright. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Just the right, I mean, it's not super spicy, so it's probably good for everyone. So yeah, good enough. But mostly, of course, if you're gonna order this, it's for that stuff, not for, not necessarily as much for the drink. It's actually pretty good. Alright, I highly recommend this. Do it. And remember, Davie, what's it called? Score on Davie. Like and subscribe if you enjoy this. And yes, remember, Travel Eat Drink Vancouver edition. So I just had a smaller regular Caesar, but they've also got these bigger ones for like 60 bucks, like the Checkmate and the Grande, which apparently have to be shared. So they basically have piled everything that they have onto these things. These things are monstrous. Very tempted to try, but we'll see. I'll see how I feel later in the week. Alright, so here I am at Tom Sushi. I'm just getting in just before they're shutting down for a week, so thank God I snuck in here. So I've heard a lot of things about this place. It's supposed to be good sushi for good value as well, so we will figure it out. And it's busy, so if you can make a reservation, make a reservation. Otherwise, put yourself down the list and hope for the best. Alright, so we're getting, just for simplicity, we're getting their tray for 2 people or something like that. So it's just an assortment of a whole bunch of different things. And we got the sashimi salad, just because salad is healthy. So we will see how it is when it comes out. But I'm told that while we are in a Japanese sushi kind of place, the chef is Korean. It's fine. That happens a lot. Actually, I've encountered a lot of sushi chefs are Korean. I've seemed to run into them a lot, strangely enough. But yeah, close enough. It's all the same. I'm not saying they all look the same. Yeah, never mind. Sashimi salad. Let's check this sashimi. Alright, dynamite roll, spicy tuna, California roll, other things. Tuna, blah blah blah, shrimp. Look at that. That's pretty. That's a nice photo. I'm on my way strolling to Stanley Park right now, and anyone who knows me knows I love a good hot dog, and I happen to look across the street and I see this thing called like ChungChun hot dog or something like that. Apparently it looks like a Korean style hot dog. So I was like, huh, I have to investigate. I can't see the word hot dog and not take a peek, especially when it's something I've not encountered before. So let's check this out. Let's see what's going on here. So is it really like a hot dog place? That just so fun. Looks like they've got some unique hot dogs going on. The mozzarella kind of, so it's like a hot dog on a stick. But are these truly, let's see, it does say sort of Korean style hot dog. ChungChun.ca. Let's see. Potato hot dog, mozzarella cheese, ChungChun original. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll do that. I'll give a ChungChun original a try. What's the worst that can happen, right? What would you recommend?
Also for here, this two and sugar. It's classic.
Okay, let's do that. Okay, so honey mustard, sugar, and ketchup.
Yeah.
Nice. I've never put sugar on a hot dog before.
Really? This is really classic one.
Nice. Although I've never had a Korean hot dog before, so
I
this is my
hope you
first.
like it.
Yeah, no, thank you. Oh wow, that looks beautiful too. Sorry, can I just? Yeah, no problem. Thank you. You're good. Yeah, you gotta get the good pictures. All right, let's see what this tastes like. It looks really nice and crispy. It's probably gonna be really hot. It'll probably burn my face off, but let's see how it goes. That's quite good. It's really crispy on the outside, and there's almost got a little bit of a flour layer after that, which they've done. And then, but the hot dogs, it's a fine quality dog. It's a good quality dog. Yeah, I know my dog, so yeah, no, I definitely recommend this, and it's so easy just to eat it on a stick as well. And they've actually designed the packaging so nothing falls. It's very clean. You can actually walk on the go and eat it, so very good. At some point after, see if I can try some of the other ones, but we'll see what's going on with that. But yeah, so far I'm highly enjoying this. I love this contraption. I can eat my hot dog on this and not have to worry I'm gonna drop it on my, actually I probably will drop it on myself, but either way, makes it easier to eat and on the go and not have to worry about creating a giant mess. Anyways, a little bit of a mess, maybe not a giant mess. So as much as I want to go completely crazy in here, since it's just me, the chicken wings look pretty big, so I just grabbed a small order of the chicken wings. I think that's going to fill me enough, but I did get a shrimp salad roll, which just to kind of cut some of the grease. But they did give me some hot tea here, so that'll definitely help to cut through the grease. So we'll see what happens. I did see that there's like a beef dish, beef on rice, that looks really good. It's been highly recommended, but I don't think there's any way that I'm going to get through the salad roll. I mean, that I'll be able to get through the chicken wings and the beef, because they look both like basically dishes to be shared. Maybe I'll come back again tomorrow or something and do that, because later on tonight I also gotta actually probably less than an hour. I gotta go meet people for drinks and more food, so we'll see what happens. Definitely didn't time this out properly. We're starting off with my shrimp rolls, and these are typically pretty reliable. They're Vietnamese concoction, and this place is Cambodian and Vietnamese influence, I believe it is. So, and that's like a peanut sauce that you put on it, and never fails to wow the fans. At least I've always enjoyed them. So all it is they put meat and noodles and shrimp. There's like chicken in there too, I believe, and it's in a rice roll. Lots of fun. And you just kind of dunk it in this peanut sauce, and it's good, and it's fun, and it's good. Oh, thank you. Ah, there it is. There's the small chicken wing. Yeah, that's a good amount of chicken wings. There's breading on it as well too, so I think I went with a good plan by getting the smaller one, because yeah, that's definitely gonna fill me up, ready for my next adventure. So, but first, let's get some of this rice roll action going. Fine rice roll. I've almost never met a rice roll I didn't like. The only way you make a bad one is if the rice paper is like stale, because you have to make it pretty fresh.
They probably look for people that are saying. The sauce is both sweet and savory, so delicious.
So here is more of the chicken stuff, and I guess that's a sauce that you dip with it. I wonder what it tastes like. I'm just gonna try a little bit of this. Okay, it's like a lemon peppery sort of thing. So I guess I'm gonna try the wing without it, because it may not need it. So I'll give that a try. In the meantime, that's what it kind of looks like. Alright. And oh, so crispy, so crispy. So definitely a nice crispy option. Let's try some of that. That's very, very good. That is very, very good. Oh wow. Try it with a little bit of this dipping sauce. I can't decide. It's both good with and without the dipping sauce. I can't tell which one I prefer. Alright, let's try more of the sauce. Yeah, I'm at a loss. Yeah, because once again, it's both good with the sauce and without it. That's gonna keep alternating between bites with the sauce and without, because wow. Look, you see the steam. It's so hot. But the chicken is perfectly crispy on the outside, and on the inside the meat's just juicy and succulent and just falls off the bone almost. I don't know how you do that. Wow. And the meat of the chicken is so silky as well. It definitely is just something out of this world. Hold on, I'm gonna try to eat this entire one without using the sauce, just so I get a better idea of what I'm dealing with here. Okay. Wow. Okay, now Biv. Okay. Alright.
now that my taste buds have recovered from the flavor explosion and overload from the chicken wings, I can say, yeah, definitely do it with the sauce. It definitely enhances the flavors. Yeah, no, definitely with the lemon pepper sauce that they've got going on here. That's what you want to do. So definitely get that sauce on there. That's a little trick from my competitive chicken wing eating contest. You just put it in there, you just pull it right out.
But yeah, so they've got this green stuff on it, so I guess you want some vitamins, you can jump into that as well. But look at that. Look at that. Absolutely perfection. Oh. And you dip it into the sauce and knock yourself out. I don't claim to know how to eat chicken wings really clean, and I'm sure someone's going to leave in the comments. They always do that. I left so much meat on the bones, but hey, I'm just too lazy.
That was quite nice. I expected, because I wasn't expecting there to be a dipping sauce. Like, I thought it was just gonna be it's like a dry rub wing. I'm so glad it wasn't. Yeah, it definitely makes all the difference. So, so if you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. Phnom Penh restaurant, I'll put the details, a link to it in the captions. You can find it easily. And wow, and that's only like one dish that I've had. I've heard a lot of things about other dishes, so I'll set a track more. Maybe I'll come back. I'll see if I can come back and have another dish before I head out. But anyways, that was absolutely delicious. And just come when the restaurant's not busy, because I think they do get pretty busy at certain times. So check that out. So when you're in Vancouver, check out Phnom Penh. And today happened to be cash only, but I think it's just that their cash machine or their debit or their credit machine is broken. Regularly, I think they do, but if not, you can see on the sign that it'll say cash only, and just grab some cash.
So yeah, just finished off the Phnom Penh restaurant. Great food. Wow, what a great food, and great lots of great food, and not too expensive, so you can go there with a bunch of friends. Definitely have yourself a meal and knock yourself out. I'm gonna go and eat and drink more stuff now, but I'm gonna definitely see if I can head back there before I have to run away, because there's definitely a few more dishes I want to try. But those chicken wings, wow, absolutely just wow, that's all I can say. Best wings I've ever had, for sure. Best wings I've ever had. And probably the best wings you'll ever have. But let me know. Give it a try, let me know.